Hello, guys. Welcome to March edition. Ask me anything about the talking drum. For this session, all what we just have to know is we are meant to bring our questions to this place, whereby we use the live chats below. Yeah. So we tend to use the live chats below to ask our questions and I tend to give us the answers. Welcome to you guys for joining. Thanks for joining this live session. Welcome to this month edition of Ask Me Anything About the Talking Drum. Please don't forget to use the like button as well. You can use the like button in order to help boost the algorithm of this video right here, this live session, in order to help those that are not available right now to watch it and fully understand everything that is here. I'm waiting for our questions, please. You can ask me any question using the live chats below. Blessed be the name of the Lord, Baruch Hashem Adonai. Any questions we have about the talking drum, we can use the live chats below to ask our questions, and I tend to reply us by stating the answers right here. Any questions bothering you about the talking drum, be it how to play it effectively or the hour, the best hour, any question you have, you can ask me using the live chat below. I'm going to answer your questions. Welcome. Thanks for joining this live session. If you have any question about the talking drum, please you can use the live chat below to ask any question you have concerning this talking drum. Welcome to this month edition about Ask Me Anything About the Talking Drum, whereby I tend to answer your questions. And please, as you're joining, don't forget to like this live podcast in order to help the algorithm and push the videos to others that are going to rewatch it later in the future. Thanks. If you have any question, yeah, Mr. Joe, I don't understand your question. To the person that's liked this live session, I really appreciate it. Mr. Joe, please can you please state your question? Let me see your questions. Any question you have about the talking drum, I am here to answer your questions. Mr. Joe, you can just send your questions using the live chat. And to the remaining people on this live session, please you can send your questions about the talking drum, and I'm going to answer it for us. I'm going to give us the answer. Yeah, hi, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, welcome to this live session. Thanks for joining this live session. I really appreciate it. The talking drum. Any question you have about the talking drum, please you can use the live chat below to just ask me your questions. I'm here to answer your questions. Any questions you have about the talking drum, you can ask me using the live chat. Yeah. While I'm waiting for our questions, this is what we tend to call the Okpa of the talking drum. It's also named the beater. It is used to beat the talking drum. Yeah, we use this to beat the talking drum. For those of us that are just joining this live session, if you have any questions concerning the talking drum, you can use the live chat below. Please just use the live chat below and communicate your question. To the person that also just like this live broadcast, I really appreciate it. Thanks for liking the broadcast. It's going to help the algorithm and push this video to more people that are going to watch it in the future. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate it. And to those of us who have questions about the talking drum, we can ask our questions below. I'm here to answer all our questions about the talking drum today. This is the March edition of Ask Me Anything About the Talking Drum. You can ask your questions using the comment section below. I'm all yours. Any question you have concerning the talking drum, I'm going to be answering it this particular moment. You can use the live chat below this. Thank you. So as I was saying the other time, I said this is the beater we tend to use to beat the talking drum. There are different types of beater. The sizes, they tend to vary in size. Yeah. And I already made a video concerning beaters. I said the short beater are used, they are more preferable to use to roll, while the long ones are preferable as well, but it's somehow hard to use the long one to roll. It's not like you cannot use it to roll. You can use it when you have mastered the skill very well. But for you that are just learning, the best beater to use is the short one. It's going to make everything easier for you. Please, if you are still on this live session, please just send your question concerning the talking drum. You can send any question you have concerning the talking drum, and I'm going to answer your questions. Thank you for joining this live session, and also thank you for liking this live session. It's going to help boost the algorithm to those that are going to watch it again. So as I was saying, for the beta, another thing you have to always take note about the beta is you have to always make sure that your beta, this particular head, is covered with an owl. You can see my own. It is covered with an owl. You have to make sure it's always covered with an owl. After making sure it is covered with an owl, you can use it to hit your drum and you know you are safe. But when you tend to use it without the owl, it can tear your drum easily. Just placing it on your talking drum and just hitting it once, it can tear your drum. It will be very, very easy to tear your drum. If you have any question concerning the talking drum, you can ask your questions using the live chat below. I'm waiting for our questions. Waiting for our questions. Thank you. Thank you for joining this live session. Please, to those of you that are just joining this live session, forget to hit the like button as well to just support me and to help boost the algorithm of this video and let it reach those that are going to need it. Thank you very much. You can help to like, just help me press the like button in order to boost the algorithm, like I said the other time. If you have any question concerning the talking drum, please just ask your questions. I'm all yours. I'm going to answer them to the fullest. I'm going to answer it to when you fully grasp and understand everything I'm saying about the talking drum. Just ask your questions below and I'm all yours. And to those of you that are just joining this live session, please like this live session in order to help boost the algorithm and reach a large audience of people. Thank you guys. Now, just a secret, since I'm still waiting for our questions about the talking drum, just a secret. If you feel you want to know how to play the talking drum and it's somehow hard or difficult for you, the first thing you're meant to know is just know the tuning softwares. That's do, re, mi. When you know the do, re, mi, you can check my videos on how to get the sound do, re, mi. I started a beginner series recently. You can check it, the part 1. You can check how to make the do, re, mi. After knowing how to make the do, re, mi, then anything you want to say on the talking drum, try to always it. Yeah, Mr. or Miss Mariposa, I can see your message. I can see your chat here. If you have any questions concerning the talking drum, you can ask below. Mr. or Miss Mariposa or Mrs. You can just ask the question. And as I was saying, when you want to play any turning surfers, like when you want to say anything with the talking drum on your talking drum, all what you just have to know is you have to it. And when I mean it, let me say, for example, you want to say the boy is good, then you it. Mm, 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 mm. That's how you tend to just get your tonic surfers. That's all. As simple as that. That's how you tend to get your tonic surfers. So you have mm, 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 re, mi, do, mu. The boy is good. The boy is good. So you just tend to do stuff like that. Okay. Mr. Mariposa or Miss Mariposa, he said, "Oh, thank you. Now I know how to play the talking drum." Wow. Is it with what I just explained just now? Miss Marthia Princess. Hi, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Palm Sunday eventually. Mr. Mariposa or Miss Mariposa, is it with what I just said just now that you already understand how to play the talking drum, or you know how to play the talking drum before I explained what I just said just now? Okay. Now, with what I said, is it with what I said, or I'm trying, I just want to be sure. Yeah, I want to be sure. Miss Marthia, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you for the support. Please, you can like this broadcast. Please help me like this broadcast in order to help push. Okay, Wow. That's good to know. That's wonderful. With what I said just now. Okay, you're a subscriber. Nice to meet you. Mr. Mariposa, is very nice to meet you. Thanks for liking this broadcast. It's going to help boost the algorithm to a lot of people in the future. Thanks for being a subscriber, and thanks for being live here right now. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the support. Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for everything. And to Mr. Mariposa, do you have any other question? Miss Marthia Princess, do you have any other question concerning the talking drum? I'm here to just answer our questions. Any questions we have concerning the talking drum? I might have make a video concerning your question before, and after watching the video, you were okay. No, not really. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. I might have made a video concerning what you want to ask, but you did not get it very well watching that video alone. If you have any question relating something like that, you can ask. Yeah, Mr. Mariposa. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a subscriber. How has your experience been so far? There's something I even want to share with us. Which is I'll be sharing a Google form. You can check it on the community page. I'm going to be sharing a Google form whereby I just tend to ask us, amen, and God bless you too, sir. I just tend to send the Google form, and eventually we tend to converse through that Google form, whereby I tend to ask your experience so far after subscribing to this YouTube channel, or after watching any video from this YouTube channel, if it has been able to impact you in a lot of ways. That's what I'm working at. So probably this week I'm going to share the Google form, and I expect each and every one of us to just go there and do the needful, fill it up. You tell me if what I'm doing has been great, if what I've been doing has been helping, and if it has been supportive to you all that are just starting your talking drum journey, and so on. Anything. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mariposa. Thank you very much. Miss Martha. Yeah, thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for the likes. Miss, is it Miss or Mrs. or it might be Miss? Yeah, Miss Martha Princess. I already greeted you. I said happy Sunday, but I'm still expecting your questions. If you have any question, I'm still expecting your questions, please. If you have any questions concerning the talking drum, I'm here for you. Any question you have concerning the talking drum. So while doing this live session, I tend to just pick different topics, random topics, and I tend to talk about them. I already spoke about the beta, which is the okpa. I said the beta, it is different. It tends to have different sizes, and the short form is the one that tends to help the most for those that are just starting out to roll. This is the best one to use. It tends to help you a lot because, yeah, peace. Thank you very much, Mr. Mariposa. I really appreciate it. Peace. Thanks for the love and everything. You tend to know that this okpa, the short version, for those of you that are just learning how to roll, know that the short version is going to be the best version to help you to use and start rolling. For those of you that don't know how to roll before and you want to start learning how to roll with one hand, know that it's the short okpa that will help you because it tends to reduce the stress for you. The long okpa tends to give you more stress. But for those that are experts, we tend to know how to use both long and short. Do you understand? So that was just the random topic I spoke about since. And I said something else about how to play the talking drum. Yeah, Messi. Welcome, Messi. Welcome, Messi. Welcome. Yeah, Mr. Emerson Gomez. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining the live session just now. Any question you have about the talking drum, you can share it using the live chat below. I'm here to answer your questions. Any question you have about the talking drum. So as I was explaining the other time, I said something about I said something about I said something about the fact that if you want to know how to play the talking drum, a very simple, like simple technique you can just use. I said I started a beginner series. Yeah, Mr. Mariposa, thank you for still being active here. Thank you for still being here. And to the fourth person that just like this live session, I really appreciate it. Mr. Emerson Gomez, I subscribe. God bless you. God bless you too, sir. Amen. 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 Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. So I said, if you just want to understand the simplest version of how to play the talking drum, if you're always confused, how do they tend to make sounds? How do they tend to say things with this drum? How do they tend to just come out with anything on the talking drum? I said it's the simple cheat code there is omit. Anything you want to play on the talking drum, just omit. Thank you very much, Mr. Mariposa, for liking this live session. It's going to help the algorithm. It's going to help boost the algorithm and push it out to those people that are in need of it. Thank you very much. So I said the cheat code is going to be, you just need to anything you want to say. Okay, can I talk about off timing? Yeah, Messi, I'm coming back to your question. I said the cheat code simply means you have to just do what you tend to come to the reality that anything you want to say on the talking drum, I said the boy is good. Anything you want to say on the talking drum, you just tend to do what? You tend to hum it. After 1 minute, you tend to produce that sound. There's no how you not produce the sound. Now, I am saying this for any language, be it French, be it Spanish, be it Arabic, be it Yoruba, be it English, be it any language on this world, on this planet Earth, any language that you know, and you want to say it, you want to say any word, you will say with the talking drum. That's the fact. All what you just have to do is you have to hum it. I started a beginner series. Yeah, this beginner series tends to move beginners. For those of us that are beginners, is going to take you from the point whereby you don't know anything about the talking drum. It's going to bring you up to the point whereby you are going to know something a lot about the talking drum. I just started the series this previous week. So to those of you that want to know how to make the do, re, mi sound, which are the main tonic surfers of the talking drum, you just have to go to that video and you're going to see it. So after learning how to make, thank you, Mr. Mariposa, for the support. After learning how to make this particular do, re, mi, the next thing you're meant to do is what? You own anything you want to say. Now, the other time I said the boy is good. Now, let me now say, we want to say something like, God is great. God is great. God is great. Okay. The other time I said the boy is good. Now we're saying something like, God is great. God is great. What did I say? You have to hum it to get your do, re, mi. Mm, 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 mm. That's me. Mm, 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 mm. That's me, re, mu. That's God is great. God is great. Yeah, Mr. Emerson Gomez, thank you very much for the support. Thank you for liking the broadcast as well. And if you have any question about the concerning the talking drum, you can send your questions here. And regardless, if you need a one-on-one online coaching session, I have my number attached to all my videos. You can just check it there and you can communicate with me through WhatsApp. Now, I saw a question the other time. Okay, Messi. Messi asked about off timing. Yeah, she talked about off timing. Okay, there are some things I just want to share about off timing. Some key points. Number one, off timing tends to sound as if what you are playing is not correct, but it is correct. Take note, please. Number one, I said off timing tends to sound as if it's not correct, but it is correct. Number two, off timing must be played with a professional drummer. Yeah, Messi. So off timing must be played with a professional drummer. A professional drummer. Please take notes. Off timing must be played. The first one I said is off timing tends to sound as if it's not correct, but it is correct. That's number one. Number two, off timing must be played with what? A professional drummer. You don't want to have a situation whereby you are playing the talking drum and you know what you are playing is correct, but the drummer makes it sound as if what you are playing is rubbish. It tends to happen a lot. Yes, Mr. Mariposa, thank you very much, sir. It tends to happen a lot. To be honest, it tends to happen a lot. You're going to see these symptoms whereby you want to play. Let me say, for example, you are playing do 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 mu do 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 mu me do me do me do 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 mu do do mu me do me do me do. Now, for you that you are the talking drummer, you are playing these particular rhythms I just gave you just now. If you are playing it and the drummer, instead of me do me, you can see the way my hand is coming. 1 2, and your drummer is playing 1 2 instead of 1 2, and your drummer is saying 1 2. It's going to look as if you guys are just playing rubbish, but you are going to understand that the fact is coming from the drummer. A lot of people might not know that. Mr. Mariposa, thank you very much, sir. A lot of people might not know that, but you tend to know that yourself, that this drummer is what is making this stuff like this. Now, number three, which is another key point. I'm just going to talk about these three things. The third point is that know the kind of drummer, the kind of lead sing, the kind of person that is leading the song that you are going to sing, that you are going to play this off timing beats for. Know the person. If it is someone that you see that the person has gotten to the point whereby the person can control all those kind of beats, you play it for that kind of person. But if you see this person that is leading the song might not be able to be on that beat, don't just try it. Don't try it at all, because when you try it, the person is going to go off beat, and when the person goes off beat, it's going to look as if everything you guys are doing is not correct. But you that played it, you know what you are playing is correct. Do you understand? So I gave you 4 points. Messi, yeah, this for you. I gave you 4 points. I said the first one, you must make sure. What's the first thing I said? I'm trying to remember. But I know the second one. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian. Yeah, Mr. Mariposa, I'm a Nigerian. The first one, I said the first one. I know I stated the point of the drummer must be a professional drummer. The third one, I said the first one, I said the offbeats. When you are playing offbeat rhythm, you have to know that it's going to sound as if it's not correct, but it is correct. That's the first point I gave you. Now the second point, I said the drummer that is following you, you have to make sure. Yeah, I got it already. This drummer that is following you, that's for the second point. The drummer that is following you, you have to make sure that drummer is a professional drummer. Make sure the drummer is a professional drummer. Don't use someone that will just come and scatter everything you are doing. The third point, I said you have to look at the person that is leading the song. Is that person a good person? Like, is that person good enough to control it? The background. Sorry for the background sound you might be hearing beneath, because I just sorry for the background sound that you might be, any other distraction, any sound that is a distraction to you that you might be listening to. Sorry for that. Those 3 points, you have to make sure these 3 points are intact. Let me see, for example, now, come and see the Lord is good. Now, pardon my voice. My voice might not be the best one, but pardon it, please. So you are listening to a song and you're hearing, come and see the Lord is good, and you're playing back, 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 back. Come and see the Lord is good. There is nothing he cannot do. Come and see the Lord. Now, with the way I am singing the song now, you already know that something has happened. I've gone off beat. I'm trying to, yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Mariposa. I'm trying to explain something to you guys. The person that is leading the song has to be a professional too. You don't just have to go and play off timing for anybody, because if you play for some people, they'll just get lost. Do you understand? So, the example I was given the other time, come and see the Lord is good. There is nothing he cannot do. Come and see the Lord is good. He gave me victory. Back, 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 back. Now I'm already on beat now. But if you note everything that has been happening since, you will know that it sounds as if I'm off beat, but I'm on beat. Another thing, the second part, if the drummer is a good drummer, it's the same thing we'll be playing, and it's going to sound off beat, but it's on beat. And the third thing, if the person that is leading the song is not concentrating and the person does not understand off beats, the person is going to get lost. Do you understand, Mercy? I just answered your question. Please, do you understand? You can use the live chat below. So anyone that is just joining this live session, you can use the live chat below. Yeah, Mr. Mariposa, do you understand as well? Mr. Mariposa, I hope you were able to gain something from what I just explained just now. Mr. Mariposa, do you have a talking drum? Do you play the talking drum? Do you have a talking drum? Because you told me, you said you already learned with what I said, but do you have a talking drum? Mr. Sam Robson, thank you very much. Thank you very much for loving my videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please, you can also help me to like this broadcast in order to help push the algorithm to those people that also need it, so they might be able to learn one or two things from this video. Mr. Mariposa, okay, you're able to learn something. Thank you very much. Mr. Sam Robson, please, do you have any question concerning the talking drum? Maybe from the videos you have watched, you have a question from those videos. I might be able to help you right now. I'm here with you, so I'm going to just help you make everything as simple as ABC. I'm going to make it, I'm going to explain to the lowest version, which you can use to understand. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Please also like this broadcast. And if you have any question, please, you can use the live chat below. Just send me your questions, please. Send me your questions. Send me your questions. Send me your questions. Mercy, do you have any other question, Mercy? Mr. Mariposa, do you have any question? Mr. Sam Robson, do you have any other question? Miss Martha, Princess, I've been waiting for your question, but I did not see it. Do you have any other question? Mr. Emerson Gomez. Mr. Emerson Gomez, what is your favorite holiday? Is it favorite holiday or Alujo or something? If you have any other question. Mr. Mariposa, you said something. Mr. Mariposa, you said something just now. You're gonna be a big YouTuber one day. I know it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. And like I said in the description of my YouTube channel, this is just a movement. It's a journey. We are all on a journey together. We all have to grow together. This was not where I was when I started. I was at a point whereby there were some rhythms I could not play on the talking drum. I was at the point whereby there were some things I cannot play on the talking drum. But right now, I know where I am right now. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Mercy, I'm going to come back to your question. But Mr. Sam Robson, no questions for now. Just glad to catch a life. I really appreciate it, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the like. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for the comments. Thank you very much, guys, for everything. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Messi, coming back to your question. In the situation of a bad engineer or a bad sound, what do you do? Okay. To those of you that are just joining this live session, please don't forget to like this broadcast. Just to help push the algorithm to those that are going to need this video. Please. Thank you very much. Mercy, in situations whereby you tend to see engineers, engineers that they are not good enough, what do you do? The first option I'm going to give you as a talking drummer, when you want to set your talking drum, what you need, to be honest, what we tend to need is not much, except when you want to be going in depth, like you want to be going in depth, and that in depth is the point whereby you're now going into the effect part, whereby these engineers, they tend to add effects, like they tend to shift the effects, maybe effect 1 or effect 2. There are other parts whereby they tend to shift some effects. That's not the part I'm talking about. But just as a regular talking drummer, whereby you just want to set something you can play with. I told you guys already that when you want to balance your talking drum, when you want to do sound checking on your talking drum, all what you just have to know is what you have to all what you have to know is you have to do what you have to play your talking drum without the microphone. You can hear what your talking drum is giving you, the sound your talking drum is giving you. When you place it on the microphone, it has to bring out that same sound on your speaker, the speaker behind you. That's the same sound it has to bring out. So what this simply tells you is that when you want to set your talking drum, number one, all what you just have to know is treble, adding treble, and adding what? Bass to your tonation. After doing these two things, the next thing you are meant to do is what? Just increase the volume. And this volume I'm talking about is just the normal main volume, whereby you just push it up. But for the bass, you have to know it is low. It's always written on the mixer, it is low. So that's the bass. You increase it by just turning it a little bit. That's for low. That's for your bass. So when you tend to hit your do is going to give you the right sound you are expecting it to give you. It's going to be heavy. Do you understand? It's not like you now increase it to the end. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you just increase it a little bit. You see how it tends to be. You tend to increase it. If you hit it, you see the way it is, you increase it. Now I'm talking for when the engineer is not good. Or I'm still talking about when the engineer is not good. That's what I'm trying to talk about now. I've not got to the bad sound yet. So when you increase the low, that's the bass. The next thing you have to do is you increase the high. Seems it's high. Is it high or is high? I don't think it's mid. So it's high. So that high, you tend to increase that high, and it's always at the top. You don't have to learn sound engineering, Messi. This is just basic understanding, just something you are meant to know. Just understand these things I'm telling you now, and you will appreciate me. To be like, you come and meet me and you'll be like, to be honest, that stuff you said is happening or is working. That's just it. So you increase the I. When you increase it, yes, I'm already teaching you. When you increase it, you're going to see that your me, when you hit your me, let me say you're talking drum, you carry it like this and you hit your me. When you hit your me, to be honest, what it is going to give you is going to sound different. Now I'm talking about if you have a bad engineer. Now let me go now to the aspect whereby you have a bad sound. For a bad sound, yeah, what you just have to do is simply increasing your volume. That's, you increase the main volume and do what? You increase the mid, the low. That's the bass. To be honest, that's just what you just. If the sound is bad, just do those two things I tell you to do. When you do those two things, because if a sound is bad, that means the treble part of the speaker is not working. That's the top part, the topmost part. That means it's not working. And since it's not working, that means the bass, the two big over or one over, is going to be working. Do you understand? And if that one over is working, you just have to know that that's all what you need. You don't need too much. You just need your bass to be there. So when you are playing your me, if it's not giving you the best sound, it's still going to bring out like a sound you can manage. Do you understand, Messi? So I already answered your question, Messi. Mr. Mariposa, yeah, by the way, I used all my free time watching this stream, so I need to go study. Bye. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for joining this live session. Thank you for using your free time to come here and support Raphael Samuel and Mr. Sam Robson. Thank you very much too for joining this live session. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for staying to this moment. To the two people available right here, right now, I really appreciate you. I honor you and I appreciate you. To those people that have been here before, I honor you and I appreciate you. To be honest, I honor you and I appreciate you. I thank you very much for everything. I thank you for the support. I thank you for the likes. I thank you for the comments. Yes, Messi. You're welcome, Messi. Yeah, someone just hit the like button again. Thank you very much to the person that just hit the like button right now in order to help boost the algorithm. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you have any question concerning the talking drum, please drop it below. To the person that just clicked the like, the love button to help support my YouTube channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. To the other person just clicking it, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I honor you all for coming to this live session. I honor you and I thank you and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you have any other question concerning the talking drum, we are 38 minutes into the live session already. If you have any other question concerning the talking drum, you can drop it below. I'm here to answer your questions concerning the talking drum. I'm here to answer your questions. Any question? I already discussed about the Okpa. I already discussed about how to know or understand the talking drum itself, the secrets behind how we tend to make our rhythms, our sound, everything on the talking drum. I told you guys it's all about humming. Or to those that want to fully understand it, you can watch the live session from the beginning. When I upload the video, you can watch it again and you tend to understand from the beginning everything I've said. I might not be able to explain everything the way I said it in the beginning, but you're going to understand fully well. And I also talked about, Messi asked about off timing. I gave 3 scenarios, so you can rewatch this live session to understand if you have not watched it before. And another question was concerning bad engineer or bad sound. I answered that already. Now, if you have any other question before I call it a day, any other question, if you have any other question about the talking drum, please use the live chat below to ask your questions. A lot of people came to this live session today and I am very, 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 very happy. I want to thank you guys. To those of you to the 6 people that like this broadcast, I want to thank you and appreciate you for liking this broadcast. And to those that are still going to like this broadcast, I thank you. I honor you. I appreciate you. If you have any other question, we can use the live chat to ask me. Any question you have about the talking drum, just ask me below using the live chat and I'm going to do justice to it. any question you have concerning the talking drum, you can just ask below. I'm going to do justice to it. I am I am I am happy because I am glad a lot of us turned up to this live session. They thank you guys for the support. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Mr. Mariposa, thank you for the words of encouragement. Mr. Sam Robson, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. Miss Mercy, thank you very much for tuning in. Mercy, 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 thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to do great things together. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. To other people, yeah, let me check. Miss Marthia Princess, thank you very much for tuning in. Mr. Joe Abit, thank you very much for tuning in. Mr. Emerson Gomez, thank you very much for tuning in. To those of us that are just joining this live session, if you have any question concerning the talking drum, you can use the live chat below. I am here to answer our questions. Any question you have about the talking drum, I am here to answer your questions. Just use the live chat below. Use the live chat below to ask your questions. Use the live chat below. I appreciate everyone that was able to come to this live session today. So everyone just joining this live session, pardon me. So everyone just joining this live session, what asks me anything about the talking drum tends to entails is just the fact whereby I tend to come answer our questions. You might have watched a video. It might not even be from my channel. You might have watched a video from another YouTuber that is a talking drummer. You tend to have your questions. Some things are confusing to you, and you can just come here every last Sunday of the month. You can just come to this platform. Live sessions are always going on here, 5 p.m. West African time. You can just come here. You tend to lay down your questions, write it, you type it underneath using the live chat, and I will be here to answer everything, each and every one of them. The ones I cannot answer, I am going to make a video about it later, because no man is an island of knowledge. So it's not like I tend to know everything. I'm also learning. We are all learning. I have people I tend to learn from. We have the likes of Ayoda Fidi, Sambi, Shigalari. There are a lot of talking drummers. That's one funny thing about it. We are all learning. And Daffy is always saying we are all learning. We are all learning. We are all learning. It's with all the knowledge he has, he's always saying we are all learning. And to be honest, we are all learning. That's the fact. We are all learning. No matter how much, like how many years you have been playing the talking drum for, you are still learning. You will still learn. There might be something you don't know how to do in the past 2 years. Now you can do it effortlessly. Why? Because of consistency, and because of what you have been playing the talking drum for a long period of time. Just like I said, consistency. So we are all learning. There are sometimes your questions might be somehow, and maybe in the future, yeah, I might bring YouTubers. Probably I might bring YouTubers that, let me say, that tend to also talk about the talking drum, that tends to talk about this niche itself. They tend to talk about the talking drum. So I might bring someone, the person, while you ask your questions, the person will also be there and the person will answer your questions. Stuff like that. I might do that. I'm going to notify you guys when I'm going to do that. So just keep in touch. Always keep showing up on this channel. And thanks for always liking my videos. Thanks for always commenting. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for hitting the subscription button. Now, Mercy has a question. There was a time I played with a lead talking drummer. It was so rough. Over Sabi the warrior. To those of you that don't understand Pidgin, yeah, I'm going to translate what she's trying to say. It was over Sabi the warrior. I didn't enjoy what we played at all. In such a situation, what do you advise? Now, to those of you that don't understand that part where I was speaking Pidgin, I'm going to explain. What she was trying to ask is that there is someone, there's someone which was a lead talking drummer. She backed up. After backing the person, she noticed that the person was so rough. That's the person was not playing. The person was not just going on a particular frequency. The person was going up, coming down, going up, coming down. It might now look as if the person was changing rhythms anyhow. Now, she now said over Sabi the warrior. This is the scenario whereby we tend to have talking drummers that tend to always, they want to show, they want to show, they want to show. I know this, I know that, I know this, I know that, I know this, I know that. And that was what she was experiencing. And eventually, she did not enjoy her experience playing with him as a backup. Then she's asking, in this situation, what does she do? Now, Mercy, what I'm going to tell you is this. It's as simple as ABC. When you see you are leading a talking drummer, I say you are leading, forgive me. When you are backing a talking drummer, and the talking drummer is just playing bass, booze, pig, pig, pa, pa, poo, poo, pig, 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 pa, pa, pa. Number one, the first thing you can do is always notice the rhythm is always playing. That's one. See, regardless of anything anyone is playing on the talking drum, they will still come down to their rhythm. And it's that rhythm you just have to be playing. If the person change the rhythm again and play another alujo, you can be playing your catalyst. I already taught you catalyst. Catalyst, we have different forms of catalyst, but let me just speak about this particular one, which is very, very easy to know. And that's re re mi mi mi, 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 re re mi mi mi. When someone is playing an alujo, you don't know. Just play the catalyst. It's going to help the person push what he or she is playing. Number one. Number two, if you see that you don't want to play catalyst to push anything, just relax. Don't play your talking drum. You wait. Let the person place what he or she wants to place. After playing that particular thing that he or she wants to place, then the person will come back to the rhythm I talked about. As a talking drummer, there's nothing you will do. You will still come back down to that foundation, which is the rhythm. Let me say, for example, you're playing lọ́jọ́ gbogbo nígbà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ayọ̀ ló gbọ́ mi lọ́jọ́ gbogbo nígbà gbogbo. And for example, Mercy, you don't know this alujo I'm playing now. Lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀ ló gbọ́ mi ba grim ba grim grim ba grim. There is no how. You will notice that is that particular rhythm the person is just going to stay on. To the seventh person that just like this broadcast right now, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the support. And to that seventh person, if you have any question, please just drop your question. I'm going to answer your question. Any question we have about the talking drum, please let us drop it below using the live chat. So, Mercy, as I was saying, the person might not be playing something like ba grim, ba grim, grim, ba grim, ba grim, grim. To make it rough, the person might now want to use ba grim, ba grim, grim, ba grim. Just know that all these things the person is doing, grim is inside. Just pick that one and play it. Mercy, do you understand? You don't have to, sometimes you don't have to follow some people and be, if the person is rough, to the person that is also pressing the love button, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I honor you. Thank you very much. To the person using the jubilee, the celebration button as well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The cheers button, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. God bless you. So, Mercy, just know that there is nothing, I still repeat it, there is nothing you want to do on the talking drum. You will still come down to what? Rhythm. That's the foundation. So when the person is still going to come back to the rhythm, if the person is trying to make the rhythm hard for you, just look for the easiest part in it and keep playing that one. And if you see you cannot play that one, just play something that you feel is going to help push the beat, which is a catalyst, or if you just form something from your head. And if you see it's an alujo you know, you can play it with the person. Do you understand, Mercy? That's just the situation. That's just the best thing to do. Do you understand, Mercy? Everything I said now, do you understand the advice I gave you? Do you understand? It's going to really, really help you, Mercy. The seventh person that just like this broadcast, please, if you have any question, you can drop your question using the live chat below. Drop your question. Okay. Mr. Olakunle Odonoga, I am the seventh person. I used to play. I want to start playing again. I need a teacher. I don't know where to start. Okay. Mr. Olakunle, yeah. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to give you options, but where you just have to start, to be honest, if you want to start playing the talking drum again, all what you just have to know is, since you used to play before, yes, you used to play before, that means you already know what you are doing. Just look for Talking Drummers YouTube channel. Yeah, Messi, you're welcome. You're welcome, Messi. Just look for Talking Drummers YouTube channels. Look for the one that resonates with you. If you feel my YouTube channel, it's going to teach you a lot and it tends to resonate with you, stay with it. You might just stay with maybe like 2 or 3. You might choose my own, you might choose Ayodafidi's own, you might choose Sambe own, you might choose which other YouTuber, which other talking drama is what's this person's name? I'm trying to recollect. There's one lady, she's a YouTuber, she also tends to talk about the talking drum on YouTube. So there are a lot of people you can just learn from, but just look for all these free resources and start learning from there. When you start picking it up from there again, it is going to help you a lot. You're going to see that your hand, it's already getting used back to the way it was. And another thing is, you have to be doing rehearsals. When you learn something, you go and practice it. When you learn something, you go and practice it. When you learn something, you go and practice it. You don't just learn something and wait. This was the point Ayodafidi was sharing when we were doing the 5 hours non-stop rehearsals in his studio. He said something about we all just tend to, some people just feel, that Alujo, I already know it now. Should be already played it that time. I already know it. But when you want to play it on stage, when you want to play it, the moment you need it, you will not see the Alujo. Why does this happen? It happens because you don't used to practice and go and play it. Like, you practice it without the talking drum, and you go and play it with the talking drum. When you start doing stuff like that, it tends to help you a lot. And when you want to play the alujo, or when you want to play anything you have learnt on the talking drum, when you want to play it, it tends to come to your head. You will not have to be looking for it. You will not have to be racking your head. You will not have to be this kind of talking drummer that is now like, multiplay. Okay, I've played lọ́jọ́ gbogbo nígbà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ayọ̀ ló gbọ́ mi. Okay. The next alujo I will play is mi re do mi do re. You will not be that kind of talking drummer. You will just be a talking drummer that is free, that has resources, and all what the talking drummer is waiting for is the person that will do what? That will sing a song that is related to something you have learned before. Do you understand? That's just it. That's just it. I want to thank everyone that was present here today. Thank you all for being present. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the questions. This March edition. Today, yeah, to state the fact, today makes it 1 year. I started this insight, this movement of answering questions about the talking drum. Today makes it 1 year. Thank you all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for always tuning in and for always supporting. I really appreciate it. Thanks. I honor you all. I honor you all. Thank you. Peace.